my name is Tracy Hines, and I'm driving back to my hometown of Huntsville, Alabama, to see my dad for Christmas. And I flew back from New Zealand, just got back from a wonderful trip. Had a great time, great race, and I flew back and I brought my kayak, my racing boat, back with me on the airplane. And the sport organization, USA Canoe and Kayak, has an agreement with United Airlines that says that, you know, they'll take my bag and handle it with care. And so after 4 days of waiting for my bag to be found, you know, I had to incur the expense of a motel, because when I was going, you know, flew back to Oklahoma City, where I flew out of, and where I flew, you know, where I was flying back to, my, you know, I wasn't staying there, but I was going back there, and the bag got lost between LAX airport and OKC. And okay, so I gotta pay for a hotel. Okay, I got it. Well, I'm waiting to get my bag back, and it's been like totally cut up, ripped up. The zipper was broke on it. Okay, well, I opened up the bag and my kayak had been damaged. My new brace boat. Just got this boat this season. And this is a little troubling to me because, oh, alright, well, you know, I assume that they're gonna make good on it because I didn't do it. So I take the boat up to the front desk and I said, hey, this boat's been damaged. Well, we'll pay for repair. No, you're not, because it's going to keep breaking. Y'all are going to like reimburse me for this boat. So they said, okay, get your rep to send a send all the stuff. And so I emailed all this stuff. Well, then I'm given a number that I got to call. Well, I call the number and it's like, you know, it takes a little bit of time, and I know there's a process. But what I want, because I have to leave my race boat, you know, with United Airlines, I can't have access to it. You know, that's my boat for training. You know, I want to guarantee that this is going to be fixed. You know, I want to guarantee. I want it in writing, and I couldn't get that from anybody at United. And then they wouldn't even have the decency to even answer the phone. And so by the time, you know, I'm gonna get somebody on the phone, I'm not able to be so nice anymore. I'm really upset about this. I'm really frustrated. And this happens to a lot of our athletes. A lot of our athletes are getting their equipment damaged by these carriers. Not just canoe and kayak. I've had friends from USA Archery get their equipment damaged. Hey, you know, airlines, you know, we're representing our country. You're United Airlines. You're the organization. You've said you will be the carrier for the U.S. Olympic Committee. And our athletes are getting our crap broken by your handlers. I don't care what your excuse is. That's what we do. We represent the United States of America. And really, frankly, guys, anybody, it's not just athletes, anybody who flies should have a little respect. We're not cattle. Good Lord, I was standing in line behind somebody who lost a freaking dog. For heaven's sakes, guys, how do you lose a barking dog? You leave the dog on the tarmac? Get real. I want to say something. I was a soldier in the United States Army. I am a veteran and a military, you know, retiree. I was medically retired because I got injuries on an airborne operation, I want to say something. We did not leave anybody. We never leave a soldier behind. So it's shocking. It's shocking to me. United Airlines left a dog on the tarmac. Didn't even pick him up. And then they have the guts to sit there and tell the person whose dog it is, well, we lost your dog. I mean, what if that would have been a kid? What would have happened if the dog would have returned in the same condition as my kayak? The cage is broken and the dog's back is broken. Well, if you'll fill out this claim form, maybe we'll reimburse you for a new dog. Come on, guys. Get real. And then, I guess you kind of act like you care. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to be nice for very long. Part of the reason I know United Airlines and all these other airlines do all this stuff is because us athletes will stand there, when we go to the Olympics or whatever and say, we love United, we love the big old seats and the peanuts you give us. Well, I'm sorry, nobody is going to sit there and sing God Bless America, we love United Airlines if you freaking break our crap over and over, which you've been doing for the last many years. I've had friends who've gotten their boats broken for decades from these airlines. Come on. And then your representatives tell me, oh, well, what do you expect? That little cloth bag to protect your boat? Well, yeah, because that's what, it's designed to do. And B, no, it's not going to protect it if you rip the zipper open and cut